Hello and welcome to OCAA women's softball action. You are watching the game between the Mohawk Mountaineers and St. Clair. We're gonna watch some two good teams out. St. Clair's record for this season sitting at 10 wins and 7 losses, while the Mohawk Mountaineers are at 4 wins, 12 losses. We have a double header here. Starting pitcher for the Mohawk Mountaineers will be Rachel Lee. Mountaineers, as of recently, they played 2 games against Sheridan, both this past Saturday, the 28th. 2 very hard games by both teams, actually. Mountaineers lost the game 1, 12-13 in extra innings. Then they won the second game with a doubleheader, 7-4. They have 6 games left of the regular season till we go into playoffs. They got 2 here against St. Clair, 2 more against Fanshawe, and 2 more against Lambton. Both teams are ready to go. Now coming number 28. Jalen Murphy's going to be standing up for the leading off. It's just going to be me in the booth today. It's going to be Owen Penny. Let's be in the booth. First pitch by Rachel Lee coming up. First pitch by Lee is in there for strike 1. Lee's pitch is in there for strike 2. Count sets at 0-2. Lee's 0-2 pitch on the outside. McBush tries to frame it, but no dice. So it's 1-2. Lee's 1-2. It's cut on and fouled by Murphy. St. Clair in the black pants, green jerseys. Mohawk in the white jersey with pinstripes. Lee's 1-2. Now 2-2. Sits outside. 2-2 offering. It's outside for ball 3. Murphy works herself into a full count. At least 3-2. It's caught on and ripped past the shortstop, is into center field as Murphy gets on board. It's a single, leadoff single here in the top of the first. Judy LaFleur up for the Saints, St. Clair Saints. Playing in for the Bun Mountaineers. They got first baseman Peckham and third baseman LaForm. Both really playing really in deep, going in for looking a little bunt action, playing some defense. Lee's 1-0 pitch. It's caught on fouled. Fouled pretty much right at LaForm. The count's going to sit at 1-2. Rachel Lee's one pitch. It's ripped almost into the Mountaineers dugout. Was foul for strike 2. Lee's pitch. It's down for a ball. Rachel Lee's pitch. Runner goes. Macwich's throw is not in time as it gets through into center field, but it is backed up in time. Murphy gets herself a stolen base. Runner's on second now here in the top of the first. No out. LaFleur still at the plate. Lee's pitch. It's caught on fouled out of play. Lee's pitch. Caught on fouled right back to the backstop. Now this St. Clair team actually ended up winning championship last year. They're sitting at 10-7 right now. Maybe trying to get it back to back. This is outside for another ball. The floor working a little count. Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Please offer. Caught on foul as LaFleur still keeps battling here. And it's still full. This is a pitch. Caught on right to the third baseman, LaForm. LaForm tries to go, puts it to 3. As Murphy's caught in a little rundown. She gets into second base in time. Runners on first and seconds. It's going to be a fielder's choice for LaFleur. Such a Marchand with runners on first and second, no out, still in the top of the first. St. Clair having a really good opportunity to get some runs on the board. Willie's first pitch. Caught on right to the third baseman LaForm. LaForm takes it to 1 in time for out number 1.
Now batting number 8, Kirsten Kipfer.
Kirsten Kipfer up here with 1 gone. Runners on third and second. Lee's delivery. Ripped foul out of play. It's a little chant there from the Saints dugout. Just reminding their batter, Kipfer, just to, hit it fair this time. At least pitch. Ripped into right field, chasing back right over the right fielder's head. Kipfer's going to go to second. Murphy scores. LaFleur goes in this home. This is 2 RBI double for Kirsten Kipfer. St. Clair's up 2-0 here in the top of the first. Fortunate play for the right fielder Furco. Just ball kept carrying in and out of the sun. As you can see her battling the sun there. As Lee's first pitch to Grondin is outside for a ball. Lee's 0-1. Spiked in the dirt for ball 2. Lee's 2-0. It's chopped foul. Lee's pitch. Spiked in the dirt for ball 3. Pardon me, 3 balls, 1 strike. 3-1 pitch. Taken high for ball 4.
Now batting number 14, Ada Umara.
Ada Umura up bat now for the Saints. Runners on first and second, one gone. St. Clair's scored 2 runs this inning. Just takes it low for ball 1. Ball 2 is taken by Umura. At least 2-0. Right, fouled to the backstop. At least 2-1. She's chopped right to the third base from the floor. Takes it herself at 3. Cuts across the diamond. Not in time. Runner is out at third, but safe at first. Laform almost making it. It's going to be 2 outs now. 2 runners on. 2 runs have scored this inning. But unfortunately, it's top of the first. Cameron Coombs at the plate. Hits it. Foul. Laform almost trying to get all 3 outs this inning herself. The offering. It's fouled out of play. Pitch taken outside for a ball. It's going to be fouled right off her foot. Lee's pitch. Taken outside for a ball. Lee's offering. Is fouled away. Lee's pitch. Outside. Lee wanting that one. Count is full. We're still 2 outs here. 2 runners on, first and second. Just put away pitch. Ripped into center field. Runner from going home. Cuts off of the plate. Cut off on the mounds. Pardon me. Saints score another run on the RBI single by Umara. Brooke Cameron now up for the Saints. She rips it past the diving shortstop. Runner's going home. It's caught off on the mound as the St. Clair Saints scoring another RBI single, back-to-back RBI singles. It's going to be now 4-0 here at the top of the first. Only 2 out. Zanaya Jackson now for the Saints. Ripped it past the glove of Kelsey Peckham. Another runner going home. So they're going to score, making it 5-0. Back-to-back RBI singles for the Saints. Just keep going station to station. Shaylin Murphy now up at the plate. Trying to keep this rally going. We got 5 runs. We already got 5 runs here in the top of the first. So Murphy takes high for ball 1. Murphy rips it into left field. So going home. It's gonna be in time. It's gonna be out at the plate. Scores 5-0 for St. Clair as we head to the bottom of the first here with OCAA softball, Mountaineer Sports Network. You're back here at the bottom of the first for the OCAA softball between Mohawk Mountaineers and St. Clair Saints. Kayla Makowicz is leading off here for the Mountaineers. She takes ball 1. Pitching for the Saints is Christine Kipfer. Top of the first, the Saints scored 5 runs. So Mountaineers have a little bit of a mountain to climb here. Makowicz pops it right to the pitcher, Kipfer, for out number 1.
Now batting number 4.
Abby Suffel now. Number 2 hitter up at bat. Suffel takes strike 1. So it's ripped foul. Out of play. Kiffer's 0-2 pitch. Taking high and out for ball one. Outside for ball two. Two-two pitch. She ripped to the shortstop. She makes it on the one in time. Out number two.
Now batting number 25, Kelsey Peckham.
It's Kelsey Peckham now hitting for the Mountaineers, number three hitter. Peckham takes high for ball one. Takes inside for strike one. She rips it foul down the line. Counts at 1-2 for Peckham. Kiffer's delivery. It's ripped out of play. The pitch. It's caught on a miss for strike three, drop third strike. Just tags the runner. Mountaineers go 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the first, run to the top of the second. The score still 5-0. Drew to the floor up here in the top of the second. Rachel Lee still on the mound. LaFleur takes ball one. You're still here watching OCAA softball, Mountaineer Sports Network. Mohawk Mountaineers and the St. Clair Saints, as the Saints are getting on board here as LaFleur rips it to the third baseline for a single.
Now batting number 20.
Still 5-0. Mountaineers went 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the first. Ashley Marchand up now. Least pitch. In for a ball. In for a strike, pardon me. Least pitch. It's bunted as the runner goes. Least throw to one. Not in time. As the runner goes to three.
Now batting
Is LaFleur. A little heads up base run in there. Steals second on the sack bunt. Then realize nobody's at third. So I'm going to take the base there. Runners on first and third here. Nobody out. Marchand gets on base on a bunt, which sets up Christian Kipfer. Kipfer's second at bat of the game. Please pitch. It's ripped foul. Loose pitch is taken for a ball. Marchand takes second on the stolen base. Runners now second and third. Nobody out. Top of the second. Second high for a ball. Kipper being fairly patient here. Knowing runners on third and second and third. Nobody out. She's got to put something in play, wait for her pitch. She almost got her pitch there, but she rips it foul. Kipper takes it outside for a ball. Kipfer, pardon me, rips it way foul, far foul. Hitting the top of even the outside part of the fence, beyond the temporary fence. Kipper will really want to pitch like that again. Please delivery. Had to play. Foul ball. Lee gives Kipper a changeup. She swings right through it for strike three. One gone now. Reese Grondin now. Runner still on second and third. She hits a foul for strike one. It's bunted. It's safe at home. Thought there was a force out everywhere.
now batting number 14.
It's the same score. There's 6th run in the game here in the top of the second. As Grondin gets on base with the bunt. Runners on first, third. One gone. Top of the second. Score's now 6-0. And Ada Umera up there. Lee spikes it for ball one. That's grounded right to Lee, who takes it to one for out number two. Cameron Coombs rips it foul for strike one. Coombs takes ball one, counts now at 1-1. Lee's delivery. Ripped up the middle. 1 run scores. Runner's on her way to home. In there. Runner goes second. In time. Coombs with the 2 RBI single, making her way on to second with the heads up base running. Scores now 8-0 here in the top of the second. The Staines team has just gone rally for rally, seeing Rachel Lee very well as it's ripped past the diving shortstop of Bork. Hit a little bit too hard for Bork. Tried to keep it in front. Said it's got a little bit past her. Runners now on first and second. 2 gone for Zanaya Jackson. Lee gets a curveball in there. Trick number 1 to Jackson. This is Jackson rips it up the middle. Runner on her way home. This no, not in time. Spoon scores from second, making it a 9-run, 9-0 game. This Mountaineers call mound visit. It's gonna be a little mound visit here for the Mountaineers. Getting a little pitch and change in. Bork seems to be coming off the field. Scores at 9-0. Mountaineers trying to do their best just to contain the damage right now. LaForme should be in the game. LaForme is in the game now. She's gonna take some warm-up pitches. Scores 9-0. Here, still in the top of the second. That's just LaForme. Ready to go now for the Mountaineers. Murphy for their third at bat of the game. Forms delivery. He's taking inside for a ball. Runners on first and second. Murphy takes strike one, counts out 1-1. Murphy rips it into center field. Runners are going to stay. It's going to be a single here for Murphy. Murphy 3 for 3 on the game. So now it's going to be bases loaded for Judy LaFleur. LaFleur's welcoming pitch is high. Form throws a high for ball 2 of the at bat. Taking him for strike one. Counts out 2 balls, 1 strike. It's flared over the shortstop. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Runner on it. So Murphy's going to stay at second. It's going to be a 2 RBI little bloop single for the Saints.
26, Ashley Martin.
So Ashley Marchand stands up. Forms pitch. It's in for a strike. Skied going into center field. And it's in and out of the second baseman's hands. 1 run is going to score.
Now batting number 8, Kirsten Hitler.
Mountaineers cannot catch a break so far. They've little flares. Everything seems to be squeaking by for the Saints. That one's ripped foul for strike 1. It's Kiffer. Sits at 0-1 for the count. Mountaineers just trying to get out of this inning. It's just inside for ball 1. Counts at 1-1. Two outs now. Mountaineers just trying to find anything. Force plays everywhere, so just gonna try to do everything they can. LaForme's gonna try to do everything she can. It's in for a strike on the outside. Counts at 1-2. Kepfer trying to find one of those gaps. Forms pitch is high for ball 2. Skipper bounces it foul. Forms pitch. It's blooped into right field by Kipper. Runner's coming home. Scores. Runner stays at third. It's another single. RBI single for the Saints.
17.
Saints haven't been getting big hits this game. They've just kept piling it on station to station, keeping this train going. Hazard's Grondin at the plate now. Runners on first and third. Malkovich on the outside. Sailing into center field. Over the center field's head. High, deep. And it's gone for a home run. Reese Grondin with a 3-run home run as the Saints chanting her name meets her at home plate. And that ball got out of there in a hurry. Grondin finding her pitch, staying into center field, out in a hurry. 3-run shot. Ada Umera has to play now for the Saints. Still 2 outs. A swung and a miss for strike 1. Just lobbed in there, a little curveball for strike 2. The stung into left field, down for a single. Zumera stays at 1. Again, Saints seeing the ball, hitting the ball hard the entire game.
Now in for St. Clair, number 24, Molly John Casillas.
Cameron Coombs at the plate now as she takes ball 1 in the dirt. Forms 1-0 pitch. It's in for a strike. Score is at 16-0 here. The top of the second. This skied in the right field. It's gonna be caught. Chloe Ferkel, the right fielder. After the top of the second. Score is 16-0 for St. Clair. We're on to the bottom of the second. Here with OCAA Softball Mountaineer Sports Network. You're back here with OCAA softball, Mountaineer Sports Network. Here in the bottom of the second, score is St. Clair 16, Mountaineers nothing. St. Clair putting an absolute offensive display. Chateau Tripp is going to be leading off here for the Mountaineers. Kiffer still on the mound. Last time she was out, bottom of the first, went 3 up, 3 down.
Now in for St. Clair, number 6, Ashley Ray Brill, and number 22, Ireland Tuhey.
Kiffer's pitch is in for a strike one against Tripp. He's taking high for strike two. Kiffer, hard throwing righty. A little bit of overpowering stuff. Getting her sign. There's a pitch. Caught on a miss for strike three.
Now batting number 19, Chloe. Go!
Chloe Furco now standing in. Kipper with her overpowering stuff. It's in for a strike. It's just outside for ball one. Counts at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is outside for ball two. It's taken outside for ball three. The stung right to the shortstop, Murphy. For number two.
Now batting number 5, Lupton.
Maggie Lupton hitting now for the Mountaineers. Kiffer's introduction to her is inside for a ball. This hit out of play. Strike number one counts at 1-1. Just taking low for a ball two. Counts at 2 balls and 1 strike. This chopped up the middle. Made on play by Murphy, but not in time as it's past the first baseman. It's Lupton on her way to second. Getting on second. Mountaineers get their first base runner of the game. Here in the bottom of the second. Ashley LaForme now standing in. So LaForme standing in. Lupton on second base. Just caught on a miss for strike one. Got two outs here. Get first pitch is bunted. Tries to make a play at one. In time for out number three. Score still remains 16-0 for St. Clair as we head to the top of the third. Here with OCAA softball, Mountaineer Sports Network. You're here now at the top of the third inning. Score is at 16-0. The St. Clair Saints against the Mohawk Mountaineers. With OCAA Softball Mountaineer Sports Network. Actually, the form on the mound. Pitching to Brooke Cameron. His first pitch is taken for a ball. Taken outside for ball two. A little change ups in there for strike one on the outside corner. Cameron skies it out of play behind the home plate. The form's pitch is fouled off. A little flare foul. Ripped into center field by Cameron. The Saints keep getting hard contact. Ireland Tui up now. It's in there for strike one. Form's pitch is inside for strike two. Tui get a little brushed off the plate, but cuts right back in for strike two as she finds stuff in the hole. Forms payoff pitch. It's caught on a miss for strike three. So it's gonna be no drop, third strike. Runners on first. Fourth, first strike of the game.
Now batting number 28, Shannon Murphy.
Shaylin Murphy up now for the Saints. I want to highlight that pitch just there from LaForme. LaForme's changeup has been her go-to strikeout pitch all season long. Anytime she's on the mound, gets the two strikes. She tries to work in that changeup. She always gets good whiffs on that. You just saw there. She very first strikeout. She falls to Ashley Murphy. Sorry, Shaylin Murphy. 2-0. Falls behind 3-0 now. It's just cut on a miss by, cut on and fouled by Murphy. It's stung in a center fielder, right to the center fielder. Right to the center fielder of Suffle.
Now batting number 18, Judy LaFleur.
Forms pitch. It's in there for a strike to Judy LaFleur. LaFleur chops it down the first base line. They take it onto one, but not in time. Peckham doesn't make it to the base. All right, on first and second now.
Now batting number 4.
Here with one gone in the inning. Chloe Cole getting her first at bat of the game. Forms delivery. It's taken in for a strike. It's in there for strike two. Don't be surprised if you see a change up here from LaForme. Tries getting that changeup, but puts a little bit high. She tells her catcher Makowicz, she's like, "Hey, that's on me. That's on me." Force pitch, stung right through her legs. Cole gets on base.
Now batting number 2.
This Mountaineers call time for a mound visit. Bases are loaded now for the Saints. Stana Juarez Ojeda. Saints with the plate. Just coming down LaForme. It's not easy having that as a pitcher. Just ball is hit right to you. Just making sure she's not shaken up. Form's pitch is in for a strike. Yes. Hit out of play for a foul ball. Count as at 0-2 to Juarez Ojeda. First payoff pitch. Changeup's high. The pitch. It's fouled out of play again. Count still at 0-2. Count still at 0-2. Bases are loaded now. The spiked for ball. Counts at 2-2. Pardon me. I think I told you guys. It was 0-2. Oh, it's 2-2. My apologies. It's hit into right field. Dropping in. Diving right fielder. One run's going to score. Two runs are going to score, pardon me.
Now batting number 4, Gene Foreman.
Jane Foreman up. He's taking inside for a strike. It's chopped behind the backstop for a foul ball. Counts at 0-2 to Foreman. Foreman rips it out of play again. This cut on a miss for strike 3. Fastball high.
Score 18-0 St.
After the top of the third, score is 18-0 for St. Clair. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. Here's the OCAA softball, Mountaineer Sports Network. You're here at the bottom of the third with OCAA softball between the Mountaineers and the Saints. Got a pitching change for the Saints. Suarez Ojeda pitching now here in the bottom of the third, trying to close out this game as we are in mercy rule territory now. Mercy rule, for those who do not know, it's 15 runs, winning by 15 runs after 3, 10 runs after 5. Scores 18 as Lee bunts it to the pitcher. It's gonna for out number 1.
Now batting number 6, Ronell Borg.
The Bork now standing in for the Mountaineers. Bork puts and misses for strike 1. The umpire calls time, rubbing his eyes, getting a little bit of sand in there. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. Bork cuts it off, foul. Suarez Ojeda puts it high. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Just flared into left field. Just past the glove. It's going to be a foul ball, though. Here's the pitch. And he's taken for strike 3. Spark goes down on strikes. Mountaineers are down to their final out here, which sets up Kayla Makowicz. Makowicz rips it past the third baseman. Gets aboard safely.
Now batting number 4,
Abby Suffle now pitching for the Mountaineers. Sorry, hitting now for the Mountaineers. She won't be pitching. She has got a bat in her hand. Where's Ojeda's pitch? It's tipped foul for strike 1. It's a pitch. Taken low for a ball 1. It's flared to the third baseman for out number 3.
After the 3rd inning, the score is 18-0 St. Clair.
So after the third, it's 18-0 for St. Clair.
Actually, at the end of the game,
It's going to be the end of the game now.
Clair.
St. Clair takes this one 18-0. So we're going to be going to the second game of the day of the night. St. Clair's record improves to 11-7 on the year. Mohawks falls to 14-4 and 13. 4 wins, 13 losses.